Try and plant it onto the mat as fast as you can. Really get that arcing motion. You really want to rock that. Boom. Throwing those hips. So you're going to come from here. Again, guys either on you or you got a lock. One of the two. Picture either one. I mean, whatever you want to do. Boom, boom. You want to get this guy up off you. And you're going to throw him off. And now you got a 12-pound, 15-pound ball, whatever you have. And you're going to get this guy. You're going to lock it up. You're going to throw. Boom. You want to enter that arch. So you want your feet turned up. You want to really explode those hips and throw that thing as fast as you can down to the ground. And then Tina, being a good partner, she's going to throw it back to you. You want to do that 25 times. You want to go through it twice. Again, what you're looking for is the explosion. Boom. See how it explodes that hip through. You're looking for the explosion. Right there. Boom. When you go hard. When he gets it, he's going to go down. You're going to stop. You're going to get that control. See, yeah, do that half the bang. Just like that. See, he's going to go through one time. Take it all the way up and just kind of stop. Just at the top. Look at that right there. See? They had to knock him back because you put so much into that force. You gotta let that ball go. Really use those hips. Almost like you were doing a clean. Again, this is kind of my version of the clean with the trials. Boom! And explode it. Really get those arms up off you. Get them up top. There you go. Good. We'll do a couple real time. You can see how it works together. Remember to be a good partner. Really get that ball back to him as quick as you can. You want to get this whole routine. The one thing that you want this done is you want this routine done. You want to time it. Always beat your time. Say the first time it took you an hour and 10 minutes, you want to be done in an hour and 9 minutes the next time. Good. One more. Nice. Good explosion. Really gets that arc. You almost want to be arced to this point. I mean, you want to be back there really exploding them hips out. Really getting that guy out. Remember, over-exaggerate the move because you only need such a little bit of it to really make it work in the real-life situation that you might as well over-exaggerate. Build the muscles all the way through. What this one is, this is our side-to-side. This kind of works on our explosion, works on our lateral movement, getting us out there, cut angles, really be able to step in. What you're going to do is, this one's hard because it requires a lot of motion, and you got to think because you'll want to jump the gun. You'll want to cheat and get out there before the ball. You want to pass the ball before you come back. So this is one, again, like I said, no matter how tired you get, you want to keep good form. You want to do it correct. Keep the correct posture. This really works your last, really works on your explosion, really moves you, boom, really works on getting your lateral movement out there. So what we're going to do is, Tina's going to start out by squaring off. Tony's going to square down. He's going to get down into a stance. The whole time he does this, he's not going to come out of that stance at all. Now, not jumping the gun. She's going to throw the ball. Tony's going to run out there to meet it and come back before passing the ball. A lot of people, what they want to do is they want to come out there, catch the ball, and they want to throw it, and then come back to the center. What you want to do is you want to stay down in this position, and you want to wait for the ball to be thrown. When it's thrown, then you want to get out there as fast as you can, catch it, get back, and then pass it. And you want to do this 25 times. We go through it twice, but we alternate. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple more. Again, Tony's going to explode out there. Boom. Get back. Boom. Throw it out there just a little. There you go. Right there. He wants to get out there and meet that ball where he's taking it on the chest. Do not let the ball drop. 25 push-ups if you do. Take it back to the middle, then throw the ball. The biggest mistake, again, is people will throw the ball, come out, let's throw the ball, and then slide back. Now what we're going to do is break, and then you alternate opponents. So now Tony's going to throw the ball. Tina has to go down into the stance, and she's going to have to catch the ball. And you want to go through this twice. Again, you want to get out there to meet the ball, come back to the center, chest pass. Stay down. The other thing is, as you start getting tired, you don't want to stay down in that stance. That means you're doing it correctly. You're supposed to get tired. That's what happens when your legs get tired in a fight. You don't want to lose your legs in the middle of a fight, because when they stop moving, you stop moving. So keep those legs down there in the stance. There you go, just like that. Come back to the center, pass the ball. Good, good. And that's what you want to do. Again, the hardest part is a lot of people, they either try to jump the gun and they assume it's going to be thrown that way. So if you're a partner, what you want to do every now and then, throw it this way. If you see them stepping this way, throw it back that way. If they drop it, they got 25 more. Make them think. Again, this is, you want to react after them. You're at the penalty kick, man. This is the shootout. Boom. Bam. And then you want to get out there and you want to catch the ball. Work on that movement. It's the same thing when you're boxing. What we're using it for is we do a lot of coming in feint, stepping to the side. You want to be quick with that. Boom. And then coming back. So it's just keep that in mind when you're working the lateral movement with this routine. Again, I cannot stress enough. So many people do this. Stay down in squat position. Come out to the side. Catch the ball. bring it back past the ball. We'll go through it one more time, a little real time. Lead down. Keep your hands up, good position. You'll find that this move hurts, but you'll get a lot out of it. And as you start getting more and more in shape, you start getting comfortable, you'll start going through it faster and faster and faster. But add that in if you find that these workouts are becoming too easy. Throw that one in there, and it'll make it a lot tougher. Okay, now we're gonna just finish off with some trunk twists. You really wanna work on explosion again. We did the uppercuts this way, both sides. We've been doing the explosion. Now we're just gonna come back and explode more with the hips. You really wanna get that trunk twist going because that's gonna really bring in those hooks and really bring over that power. So I'm just gonna let these two kind of roll through it. This is the old standby. Everybody's you've kind of seen this one. Again, this is just one, it kind of makes you dizzy, and two, it's just another good variation to get these going. But you really wanna explode, and it takes a little coordination between the two. There you go, nice. You want to be right there. You want to have that ball right there. You want to work as hard as your partner. You can sit there and try and outwork each other, make it a competition. You want to do sets of 50. Really try and work this hard. You want to sit there and push each other. Really twist those trunks. Try and keep your feet as dry as you can. Again, like when you're throwing those hooks, you want to turn your feet in. Put out the cigarette, we call it. You want to turn those toes in. So keep good form. Always keep good form.
Another thing with that one, when you're turning,